So, I'm pretty sure that I've come to the conclusion that I'm a robot. We had that one thing before where we were all like, where we were actually doing the Turing Test or whatever, and I guess I failed it. I don't know if I would have picked different answers if it would have. If the outcome would have been different. Why'd I do that? Ah. I wonder who that person was, or whatever, walking through there. Okay, so I need that. Okay. Let's go back over here. Oh, God, I got you. I can do this. I can do this. I can do it. I can do it. Put you right there. Put you right there. Now I get you. Shoot you there. No! Oh, there we go. Place. Bam. Bam. Look at that. I'm the smartest damn robot in this facility.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese.
Okay, so... Oh man, I'm so confused. My head hurts. So he's like, I still think I'm a robot. I still feel like that is the case. However, is he... I'm not sure. I need more of the story.
Because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses. The person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
get it. I see. Okay. Okay. That was rough. Damn.
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
Huh. See? I am a robot. What? Okay, so whenever I cross that, it cuts the, okay, I got you. Okay. I understand. Okay, so this is basically, I think, touching on kind of like, consciousness, topics and what is, consciousness and what would you how do I open that? Open that. Kind of like Sama. I love Sama. The game was awesome, but that was a lot of the quarries in that game was, you know, what exactly is consciousness and what is the boundaries between human and machine. Real deep stuff. I don't know if I'm doing it justice, but I mean, pretty deep shit. Uh-oh. It's not working.
This is the crew's quarters. It looks abandoned.
Oh, you see like pictures of maybe some kids in there. What does that say? I do not see the need for so many cameras. Tom's presence everywhere is slightly oppressive. I understand the need for transparency, but why is he in the toilets? That looks like the same picture in the other one. Can I take that with me? I feel like that could be useful. Just saying. Rosal. I need to flip that. There. So 50 milligram useful 12 hours orally. I thought maybe it would say what it's for, but I guess not. I don't know this stuff. His bed was all like made. He's not in there, is he? He's not like dead in there or anything. Okay. Just making sure. Hold on to Sarah Brooke. A little microscope up there. Strange thermals on the west side of the crater. Dear Tom, knowing that you're always watching, I thought I would write you a letter. As you no longer reside in my mind, I've decided to transfer my thoughts to text. I want to do so in the form of a history lesson. A lesson that perhaps you'll find condescending, but it's likely more for my sake than yours. Alan Turing is considered a father of theoretical, Lord have mercy, computer science and artificial intelligence. Perhaps a lesser known part of his life was his contribution to the field of biology. Why do you suppose his interests lay in these two separate fields? Oh, me no read right. I assume it was because he believed the world to be logical and understandable. He was a mathematician. He seemed to believe that the great complexities of the universe could be explained with simple rules. 2 years before his suicide in 1952, Alan Turing developed something called reaction diffusion systems. Inside the academic world, this work is cited more than his work on computers. It can be generally formalized as a one-line equation. I am no mathematician, however, in plain English, this equation describes things that wish to diffuse. However, also react with each other during this process. I'm sure that this sounds strange to you, or at very least, I have no idea, to our lives here on Europa. What relevance does it have to anything here? Reaction diffusion systems show how patterns are created. They show how the leopard got its spots and how the zebra got its stripes. But my real interest here is Turing's interests. That nature can be formalized, that we can understand the natural world in mathematical terms. Man, this is long. Turing created the test to answer the question, can a machine impersonate a human? The intrigue behind that being, can the human mind be simulated by a machine? Why ask that question? To prove that the human mind is a machine. I am not sure that is Turing's opinion, however. Concerning consciousness, he states this. I'm really regretting reading this because this is really long. Anyway, according to the most extreme form of this view, the only way by which one can be sure that a machine thinks is to be the machine and to feel oneself thinking. One could then describe these feelings to the world, but of course no one would be justified in taking any notice. Likewise, according to this view, the only way to know that a man thinks is to be that particular man. If the human mind exists within the physical world, it obeys the same rules of physics and chemistry as every other thing in the world. Therefore, like all of nature, it is merely reactive. It is curious that nature would create, through the mechanics of determinism, creatures that believe they have free will. Conversely, I suppose if we conclude that we are all machines, we only came to this conclusion in a predetermined manner. We cannot claim credit for our discovery, as it is just a product of nature's genius, not our own. A humbling idea, I think, behaviorism. Maybe we are more similar than we think. Sarah. Wow, that was long. But really interesting, though. And again, kind of what I was saying before about the game touching on consciousness and what is consciousness and what is the line between, you know, what is human and what is just AI or machine or whatever. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh well. Okay. Okay. So you can pause it, you can read it. Oh, sorry. And then I will go back and read these whenever I edit the video.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe. Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
Oh my, I told you. But if I don't do that, that closes. And if I get another one, will that disappear, I'm assuming? Yeah. Yes, it does disappear. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Give me that. Give me that. Put you here. Okay, that'll get that going. Okay, if well, I've got to put something there. Oh! Okay. No! Damn it! I got this figured out. Just give me a minute. Oh, shit. Damn it. How come I can't throw that when I want to? Crap. Now how do I open that door though? I was so sure about my plan and now I'm like, I have no idea. Oh, no. Wait. Why is that door not opening up? Seriously, why isn't it opening up? I'm confused. Oh, cause when this, okay, 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 put you right there. That should be good. And then I have to go over here. That took way too long. Right, okay. Way too long to do that. Way too long.
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
Okay, one more and then we'll call it a video.
So, why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I'm only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
Tom's not telling us something. Okay, I gotta switch over that. Okay. There we go. I'm getting the hang of these. Okay, that obviously shuts the door. Are you... but... how? I can't get that. I wouldn't be able to go down there and do that. Then how am I going to get back up here with it? But I have to go, because for one thing, I've got to have both of those to get through that door. How can I get that box? Oh, because now I've got 2 of those. So let's... Okay, so now I can put that there. Grab the... damn it, Josh. You knew better, man. You knew better. Shoot. Shoot that there. Okay. Now... bring this up here. Drop it. Yeah. I need you. I need you to. There we go. We making progress now. Bam. Bam. Bam, I said. Good God. Yeah. Right. And now on that note, we will end this episode right here. But I appreciate you guys for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. You can subscribe, but if not, I still hope you have an amazing day. And dream big, and I will see you guys later.